think that I kind of answered this particular question with the answer to my last question. Things that inspire me would be either experiences that I've had or something that somebody might say that will spark off a whole story in my head, or an environment like I mentioned the hotel environment and linked that to suicides. But what inspires me to write is anything really. Sometimes I'm sitting there watching a movie and somebody in the movie says something. It could be a few words, it could be, a couple of paragraphs of dialogue, and suddenly, bang, I have this whole story in my head about something that I want to do. Sometimes it could be something visual, like a painting or a photograph that I see in a magazine or in a book, and all of a sudden there's a story in my head and I have to write about it. Um, I'm really creative, and I usually walk around with about 100 different plots inside my head, and a lot of characters who are wanting to come out and tell their stories. So I think I call myself Sybil sometimes because I've got all these different personalities inside of me, and I think that's really funny. But for somebody who has a chat to me, sometimes they think I'm a little bit kooky, and they're probably right. So I'd say, on the whole, what inspires me would be um, a word, a phrase, looking at a landscape, um, hearing somebody tell me something about their life, or just thinking back on my own life experience. And all of that in itself, everything that I see around me has got a story. I mean, for me, I could just be standing at the bus stop waiting for the bus to come, and for sure I'll see something. It could be anything, and that will spark off a story inside my head.